am headed somewhere, so you will hear the GPS in the background, but I have to talk about this really quick because it's on my last nerve, and I just want to let everybody know how I feel. Okay? So this is what we're not going to do, is we're not going to sit here and continue to be racist. We're not going to sit here and continue to discriminate against people. That's what we're not going to do. And if you want to continue that lifestyle, don't bring it this way, because I am a mixture of almost damn near every ethnicity. This is not a race war for the 100th millionth time. I'm here to let y'all know that's part of my purpose. The fact that in these last couple of weeks, I don't know what's got into you guys's, who peed in your Cheerios, who got your panties in a bunch.
Turn left to merge onto I-285 East.
But I will say that I have never seen so many African Americans, black, whatever you want to be called these days. I don't know. I just think that we're all the human race. The human race. That is all. That is it. Oh, we're letting everybody go by. So the thing is, the last couple of weeks, I have noticed, I've noticed it before because I've had to deal with this my whole freaking life. And this is what me and God tussle about all the time. Why did you make me mixed? Because I don't fit in with the black people, because I'm too white, or I don't fit in with the white people because I'm too black. And I don't fit in with the Mexicans because they come up to me and they're like, oh, señorita. And I'm like, no habla español. I had a hard time trying to find myself in this physical world, and then realize this is a physical world. These are avatar bodies. This is not even real. Like, the inside of us is what is real, and that is pure light. That is God. And everybody has that ability. Now, we've talked about the Jesus story, okay? Even besides that point, no matter how we got here, like, this is what irritated me this morning. I see a lot of white people praying to their ancestors, but what ancestors are they praying to? You dumb fuck, they're praying to ours, because we all got the same ones. Every single one of us. We're the creators of white people. And it's funny because this is going to be the biggest war of all time. And then at the end, whenever you guys see your white brothers, your Mexican brothers, your Indian, your Asian, your African American,
Next one, turn left.
you're going to see your whole family. There's going to be a lot less of us, but you're going to see us. And you're like, dang, she was right. A lot of people are like, oh, all the white people they're all gonna die and they're not gonna be on the planet anymore. Okay, y'all keep on believing that, because you guys will be the first people to basically go to hell. Because what is that? Hate in your heart. Y'all have seen the yin and the yang. What color is that? Y'all gotta stop. Y'all have got to stop with the racism and the discrimination. People are like, oh, African American black people can't be racist. I ain't never felt no hate like I have in my life, but from them. I will tell you that. Now, a lot of it, comes from my own family. My own family. I'm just like, God, why did you do this? I came here to break a generational curse of racism and discrimination. And another thing, I'm gonna throw this in there. We may not all agree with the people that are homosexual, gay, whatever you want to identify as. That's not your business. And in the end, they have a whole nother fight that they're going through. And you're going to need them in the end. Because there is woke, consciously aware people that are gay, and you guys are going to have to accept that. There is white people whose soul is older, way older than you, your grandma, everyone. Yep. So once we get past that and come together and unite as a community, unity, right? That's when the world will become a better place, because heaven on earth is love, peace, joy, happiness. That's what heaven on earth is. And I'm gonna be honest, like, you know, who is that talks about, oh, you need your white friends? Yo, y'all would be sad if all the white people left, and y'all would be sad if all the black people left, and y'all would be sad if all the Mexican left, and y'all would be sad if all the Asians left. Like, y'all would be so sad, but here you are wanting to just exile and annihilate them when they are us. We are all each other. Every single body, every single person on this planet and above and beyond our us. The giants that are coming up out, y'all will see it later. All these other species that will be coming, because remember I said it's within. Wait till you see what's within Gaia, who is a celestial being, who is us. Okay? It's like Gaia got multiple baby daddies, basically. So she got the Rainbow Warrior children. And you're going to see so many different types of people. Blue, 4 arms. I mean, y'all are going to see some people. And you think that just because they look different, they're not of God. Okay. It's about the heart. It's about the soul. Like, it's not even about the mind, because the mind can trick you. I just posted this. There's a difference between consciousness and Christ consciousness. And that is, even the devil is conscious. How do you think he be getting to people? What do you think your ego is? Got him. So, yeah, basically from here on out, I always love seeing my car everywhere. But I have now like made a pact with myself and my ancestors that from now on, I only want to manifest love and light onto the planet. Like, why do we have to complain about the gas prices? Because us complaining about it makes everything worse. Us complaining is what is tearing down our souls. It's not
to merge onto I-285 East.
It's not helping build anything. We are manifesting their narrative, what they want, by being negative and complaining all the time. But if we stick to our path of what we want, we can flip the switch at any time. We don't have to go through what they want us to go through. They want us to manifest war. They want us to manifest famine. They want us to manifest homelessness. That is what they want us to do. And right now we're doing a really good job of it. A really good job. Because they have us living in fear. And trust me, I mean, after this 18-hour nap, I woke up refreshed like a brand new person thinking, wait a mother effing second. And I'm also going to be working on my language. But we are not going to get anywhere if we do not come together and change our mindsets, because WW3 does not have to come at all. But they have so many things being blasted all over social media, all over the news, all over the, everything, billboards, just everywhere is negativity. So we believe in it and then we create it. But we don't have to create that things. People keep on asking, like, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? But y'all don't want to leave the matrix. That's the thing. We could tell you all day what you should.
To merge onto Glenridge Drive towards State Route 400 South. Then keep left to merge onto State Route 400 South.
We could tell you all day what you're supposed to be doing. And people, they love to talk about me, because I don't have the things that other people have. Like, I don't have a big house.
Left to merge onto State Route 400 South.
I gotta go this way. I don't have a big house. I don't have, a fancy car. I don't have a lot of money.
Use the right lane to keep right to merge onto State Route 400 South. Okay.
But I also do not care about those things, because heaven on earth, there's not going to be any money. Heaven on earth, there's not going to be a lot of things that y'all have now. And I hate to say this, but there ain't going to be no weave. There ain't gonna be no eyelashes. There ain't gonna be no fake nails. There ain't gonna be no deodorant. There ain't gonna be so many different things that there's just not gonna be. And you say, well, how do we change it? How do we change it? Let all that stuff go now. Because in order to become the things that we want to be, like be the change you want to see. So if you want to see all that stuff go, like, y'all don't understand that the hair that you guys put into your own head, if it's Remy, it's on my YouTube channel. If it's Remy, y'all are using sacrificed hair. And if it's fake, you guys are using synthetic stuff that shouldn't even be anywhere on or near your body, including the different clothes that we wear. If it's not linen, cotton, wool, things like that, we shouldn't be using it. But what do? We keep on going out and doing that. Like, I understand that you guys like this.
Merge onto State Route 400 south toward Buckhead.
I understand that you guys like these luxury things, but y'all are paying for these brands when you could be making your own. That's where I'm at right now. It's like, y'all want to see the Matrix go? You have to start changing your life now. And whenever I tell you, it's not all about these fancy cars, clothes, money, and HOEs. It's not about that anymore. It is about being self-sustained. And not everybody's going to have the same purpose, or like we have all the same gifts, you know, with telepathic communication and being able to hear our ancestors. Like, we all have that. But not everybody wants to be a carpenter and build houses.
Take exit 1 beyond to City Marcus Boulevard.
Not everybody, you know, wants to make clothes. Not everybody wants to make music. Not everybody wants to do this. But together, as a community, unity, one, we create a whole new world. Like, if you want to do this, you do this. You want to do that, do that. But what I can tell you is there's so many of us right now that are manifesting heaven on earth. Either you get with our program, or you will not be here and you will suffer. And this does not matter the color of your skin, because again, we are the human race. Y'all might as well throw ethnicity out the door. Y'all might as well throw all of that away, because it's all going. That was a way to keep us enslaved and boxed in and all this stuff. Continents were made to separate us. Yet we all know that we were one. Pangea. I don't know if like the new people are learning about Pangea. Like, I don't mean like new people, but if school is still teaching people about Pangea or not. But we was all one. The reason why everything is destructing is because we can't get it together. We can't get it together because we refuse to come together because of our sexual orientation, because of the color of our skin, because of all these different things. You guys can't seem to just love one another. If you just assume everything is love and light, guess what? It actually will be. Like, people talk about their shadow work, but how long are you going to keep on doing shadow work? Like, you're addicted to doing shadow work. Why? Like, you always have to have an issue that you can solve. That's called the ego. Like, y'all should just chill and let things be. There's only so much shadow work you can do besides recreating the same trauma and issues over and over again. At some point, you have to wake up and say, I don't want to live my life like this anymore. Like, I noticed this because I went through it. I was so addicted to healing myself. And then I'm thinking, what if I'm perfect just the way I am? What if I am healed? And every day that I strive to be a better person, that's natural healing. Every day that I decide to eat better, that's naturally healing. Every day I decide to get up and exercise, yoga, stretch, whatever it may be, I'm trying to be a better person than I was yesterday. And I'm not judging anybody else for how they are trying to be a better version of themselves. Like, we have to stop judging people. We have to stop. Because the more we keep on judging people, it's like, you're just creating reflections of yourself. So basically, I just wanted to get on here and say that. Like, I know I got all my stuff on my YouTube and my, basically every social media platform. I have talked about my past. Now all you're gonna see me talk about is my future. Like, I don't care what the government plans on doing. I don't care about any of this materialistic stuff because they're going to do what they're going to do. I know how to survive if a bomb comes. So I'm not worried about it. I know how to survive if there's a fake alien invasion. I've survived 31 years of hell. This is what God prepared me for. So I'm not going to live or continue to live my life in fear anymore. I can't. Because what is that going to do for me? What is that going to do for the future generations? What is that going to do for my children and my grandkids? Nothing. But we have to start doing something. And that something is letting all this go.
It's the right lane to take exit 1 down to City Marcus Boulevard.
You want to, like, you don't want to work anymore? Don't work. You don't want to pay gas prices? Then don't go buy gas. Like, it's literally that simple. But everybody instead wants to complain about it. And trust me, again, like I said, I was one of those people, but I've had a huge reality check.
Then turn left onto City Marcus Boulevard Northeast toward Lennox Road.
I've had a huge reality check in these last couple of days where I'm like, oh, I see what's happening now. I see it. And I'm hoping that everyone else is starting to be able to see that too.
Turn left.
We are our brother's keeper. We are our sister's keeper. We are our mother's keeper.
Second lane from left to turn left.
We are our ancestors' keeper. We are all of those things.
Turn left onto Piedmont Road Northeast.
And we are all mixed up here in this society. The family, my white side that I thought was all white, they're mixed with black. My black family is mixed with white and a crap ton of other things too. Native American, Indian, dot, not feather, and Native American feather. So yeah, Asian. My sister, she's Mexican. So my thing is, I've never seen, that's what I'm saying. Like, I see color clearly, but I don't see the separation in it. I just see beauty. Because there's a shit ton of white people that I think are absolutely gorgeous. There's a shit ton of black people that I think are absolutely gorgeous. All I see is art. Like, our body is artwork. An architecture, like, temple. That's what this is. Like, these are all individual churches and temples. Each of our bodies. That's what I see. I don't see ethnicity. I'm not doing that no more. And I'm not going to sit here and argue with people that want to be like, oh, all white people are the demon. No, they're not.
Pass this line. Then at the next one, turn left.
It's just not. And I'm not going to live my life that way because I've had a lot of hate these last couple of days. And I'm like,
use the left 2 lanes to turn onto Piedmont Road Northeast.
all I can do now is just continue to love. And to those people that come at me with their hateful thoughts, happy healing. Happy healing. Y'all got a lot of work to do. For anybody that is still being that type of way, happy healing. And have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic life if I never see you again. But I'll see you during reincarnation whenever I'm still here. And then guess what? Your soul will be like, that's the same girl that was talking 200 years ago about how we shouldn't be racist. Yup, that's gonna be me. I'm not going anywhere. And we don't have to die. So there's that. I will be here 200 years from now, 500 years from now, 1,000 years from now. Your girl is going to still be here. My hair actually may turn white, you know, but my face is going to look flawless, you know. And yes, I have decorated my temple in different artwork, and I'm going to be looking fabulous for thousands of years. Wait till you see the aliens who are thousands of years old. That's what I mean by that. But some of y'all haven't opened up to be able to see all the way. You think that you can see all the way, but you ain't seeing all the way. Because trust me, I see the future. The future. And I've seen the beginning, the end. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Now, obviously, it comes in like different energies, and that's cute and cool. Regardless, y'all got to take the hate out of your heart. Take the hate out of your heart. Make it as light as a feather so that during Judgment Day, you're able to transcend
Turn left onto Monroe Drive Northeast.
into your light body. That's what this is about. We are transcending, and it's gonna be so different. It's gonna be so different, but so beautiful. The earth is going to look different. You're gonna look different. I'ma look different, you know, but we will still be here, and we will reign in heaven on earth for thousands of years. And the enemy mad because y'all are leaving the planet. Y'all are going. It's going to take a minute, of course, but yeah, the enemy knows that his time is very short, and then after that it's over with. So enjoy all your guys' BS, witchcraft, spell work, all of that stuff. I'm not into that anymore. Y'all think that they had glass candles back in the day? No. You think that they had tarot cards back in the day? No. You think they didn't have none of that? Why? Because it wasn't needed. Y'all think that all your little crystals is gonna save you? No. All your little evil eyes is gonna save you? No. And that stuff is not of God. I'm learning a lot. Like I thought some of this stuff was real, and I'm like, ooh, because you know I threw away tarot cards about a year and a half ago, and now it's like, wait, I don't even need my crystals. I don't even need these candles. I don't need none of this stuff. Why? Because they're not of God. But the astrology, not of God. Zodiacs, all that, not of God. But you guys will see that as we get more into the future. That's something like I don't even want to sit here and explain. I want you guys to see it. When the third of the stars fall from the sky, when the sun goes sackcloth black, y'all gonna see, okay? Y'all will see that the moon fake, the sun's fake. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of explaining myself. I'm tired of even answering questions about it. If you want to know what I know, start meditating. I can't help you. The only savior is you. Ain't nobody coming out the sky to save you. No ma'am, no sir. Your family can't save you. I cannot save you. Jesus said, don't worship me, worship the Father. But what he's saying is, you know, basically worship yourself, because that's the only place you're gonna find all the answers. I'm a coincidence for you, which we know coincidences are God, but I am not all. It is all. Like I am all, but we is all. And one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna figure that out. So yes, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope that you guys really go within to find your Zen. And I hope that at some point in one day that we could all just love each other, because I refuse, I rebuke, I remove, and I release all negative energies, entities, thought forms, intentions that are sent my way, and I refuse to think in any negative way about others or myself. I refuse to at this point. I'm not going to do that anymore at all. I will not sit here and talk about nobody or nothing. And this is the crazy part, is a lot of y'all be talking about like the government and all this other stuff. It's the lowest vibration of you. There's no difference between any person on this earth, whether they're a shapeshifter, dragon, lizard, frog, turtle, dolphin. Everybody, everything, every animal, every human, every species is literally. So enjoy that information. Take that knowledge with you either to 5D Earth or to the grave. I don't care which one. I just know for me, I'ma just love. I'ma just continue to love the shit out of all of y'all. Like, just wrap my whole love and faith around you, because that's all I want for myself, and that's all I want for my family. And you guys, everybody that sees this video, you are my family, and I'm going to continue to love you no matter what your thoughts are about me and mine. Have a great one.